Welcome back, Rich Minds. It's your boy Reno coming back to you with another video. And today's topic is gonna be they're regretful. You are the underdog. Yes, sir. Let me say it louder for my chosen ones in the back. Listen, family, they are regretful. You are the underdog. And what that simply means is, y'all, they're going to regret treating you as if you were invaluable, right? They're gonna regret treating you as if you didn't exist, right? They're going to regret treating you as if you didn't, have a place in this world, right? They're gonna regret treating you as if you wasn't a human being. This is how underdogs are treated. Underdogs are treated as if they are invaluable. They don't see them. People actually see you, but they decide to look past you, right? And that's even more disrespectful. When you see me, but you decide to look past me. When you see me, but you decide to look around me, right? Consistently comparing me to everybody else. Consistently, placing somebody on top of me. Not paying attention to my brilliant mind, but paying attention to my flaws and mistakes as if nobody else have them. Make sense of what I'm saying, y'all? So they're going to regret the fact that they treated you like an underdog. They're going to regret the fact that they treated you as if you had no place and no space in this world. And so just sit back and wait, y'all. All right. But in this video, I'm going to give y'all all the signs of how you know that you are an underdog. For those who are wondering, what's the signs of me being an underdog? Tune in to the very end of this video and you're going to get every single sign. All right. But as y'all can see, y'all, we are outside in the legendary park. I will call this the pasture, the green field, okay? And I'm just pretty much just walking around, y'all, and enjoying the nature, enjoying the trees, seeing people walk their dogs and enjoying the breeze, okay? That's why y'all see I got my hoodie on today because it's definitely a little cool out here. But as you walk around, it kind of warm you up, And so that's pretty much what it is, y'all, here in Atlanta on this Friday, y'all, November 15th. That's what's going on with me. Now, I do want to wish you guys to have a great day, have a beautiful day, okay? Because that's what it's about, y'all. Not just because I'm having a great day, but because I sincerely want you guys to have a great day. All right. So if anybody, was messing with you today, if anybody tried your gangster, if anybody, tried to get you to step out your character, just remember that I said I love you and I care for you, okay? But anyway, y'all, let's go ahead and get directly into this, right? So, first sign, and of course, y'all make sure y'all leave a thumbs up on this video as well as subscribe to the channel. The first sign, y'all, is no one believes in you, okay? Let me say it louder for my chosen ones in the back. Listen, family, no one believes in you. And so what that simply means is, people, they see your dreams, they see your goals, they see you trying, but they're not contributing to the goals. They're not contributing to your ideas. And like I always say, y'all, the best way to kill a big dream is to tell it to a small mind. They don't care about your dream. They don't care about your brilliant mind. They don't care about the fact that you're trying to break generational curses. They don't care about it. In fact, whenever you bring your ideal up, guess what happens? Oh, yeah, man. Oh, that's what's up. Hey, you seen what LeBron did the other day? Yeah, man, you seen the Mike Tyson fight about to happen today. Everything else is more important to them. Your goals and your achievements is not important to them. So they're going to start changing the subject and they'll tell you about, how they're about to grill. They start talking about everything that's unnecessary. Makes sense of what I'm saying, y'all? So, again, no one believes in you. They don't care. They don't care about your aspirations. They don't care about your goals. They don't care about your vision. This is why you can't show your vision to other people because they won't understand how to respond to it. And in fact, they're going to shut it down. Makes sense of what I'm saying, y'all? And the reason why they do this is because they see you as an underdog. They don't believe in you. Simple as that. I had somebody close to reach out to me about their business. And I'm the type of person, y'all, I believe in you until you give me a reason not to. Simple as that. I'm going to believe in you until you give me a reason not to believe in you. And, this person was just so jacked up. And it made me get jacked up. So I was just trying to help out with their business. And I was like, yo, I get you. I can show you how to get a logo. I can show you how to get stickers. I can show you how to get the bags, yada, yada, yada. And that's just the difference between a person who really want to see you succeed and the difference in between a person who just don't want to see you succeed. So immediately, I was trying to help. Immediately. You got to get you a friend like that, y'all. All right? And maybe you're the friend. Maybe you just got to attract that person. Don't look for it. But what I'm saying is if they're not trying to uplift you, add to your dream, add to your goal, then family, they don't believe in you and they see you as the underdog. But like I said, y'all, they going to regret it, right? They're going to regret it. Somebody drop in the comments and say, you will regret this. Okay, because guess what? That day you become a multi-millionaire, that day you open up that big business and it sell out. Okay, that day you actually, become a successful nail tech. That day you actually become a model. Whatever it is that you're doing, they're going to regret it. They will. Okay. Number 2, y'all, it's going to be this right here, family. You were at a disadvantage. All right. Let me say it louder for my chosen ones in the back. Listen, family, you were at a disadvantage. And so I want to say this, y'all. Y'all remember the story of David? I want to say it was 1 Samuel chapter 16, verse 11 through 13. Now, obviously, y'all, I'm right here walking around, so I don't have my Bible and I'm walking. However, y'all, I can kind of summarize what that scripture was basically saying. And so basically, it was Samuel talking to Jesse. And Samuel was obviously a prophet, and Jesse was someone who was working with Samuel. And so Jesse was telling him that, hey, there's a bunch of young boys in here, young guys in here, young men. And they look fit, physically fit, they handsome, but there's one more. And the other one, he's the youngest. He's small. He's kind of ruddy. He's the shepherd over the sheep. And Samuel said, bring him in. And so as soon as he seen him, God arose and said, anoint him. Anoint him. Okay? The one that nobody believed in. Anoint him. The one who was, the youngest. Anoint him. The one who was the smallest. It says in the scripture now that David was good looking. It did say that. However, good looking won't save you from Goliath. Good looking won't save you from Mike Tyson beating your face in. Good looking ain't gonna save you for that, y'all. From that. But what I'm saying, y'all, is that he was at a disadvantage. And you know what God said? I want him. And that's the same thing with you. Maybe you don't have the most social media followers. Maybe you don't have the most money. You didn't come from a family of wealth. You didn't come from having your mom and your dad in your life. Maybe you lost people earlier. Maybe you didn't come from a big background of success. You did not. You were at a disadvantage. People treated you like Cinderella. How the stepsisters got everything. They treated them like they was the queens. And the prince didn't even choose her. But it was because they knew who Cinderella was. That's why they tried to keep her hidden. That's why they tried to keep her away from her glory. That's why they tried. Because they already knew what it was. You follow what I'm saying, y'all? So, again, when you are at a disadvantage, God would take what it is that's a disadvantage for you, and he will make it your advantage. You follow what I'm saying? He will make it your advantage. And this is what they can't stand. Okay? Number 3, y'all. It's going to be this right here, family. You have heart. Yup. You have heart. Now, what people don't realize is heart and courage is pretty much the same thing. Okay? Actually, courage means of the heart. And, I'm probably paraphrasing, but by and large, y'all, that's what it is. It means of the heart. And so what I'm saying is, y'all, is that you have what a lot of people don't have. And that is the courage to get up, stand up, and do something for yourself. That is the courage to get up and break these curses. That is the courage, to the heart and the courage to stand up against people who are considered to be giants. Y'all can say what y'all want about Kanye, and don't get me wrong, I do believe that Kanye has lost a piece of that noggin. I would definitely say that. I'm not gonna sit here and say that he's still a genius. No, again, just because you're competent in this particular thing doesn't mean that you're competent in this thing, right? So I think that it's things that, it's probably something wrong with Kanye. However, I will always give him his props and his kudos for standing up to big corporations and standing up for against people who were much richer than him, much more successful than him. I will always give him his props for those courageous acts, right? He had heart, and it showed. And so that's the same thing with yourself. You have heart, and when you have heart, a lot of people are going to look at that and they'll try to take advantage of it, or not even just take advantage of it. They will try to undermine it, right? They will try to undermine it like, yeah, he got heart, but he's still gonna lose. Just the fact that you're willing to stand up says a lot. Just the fact that you are willing to get up and make a change says a lot. But many people do not give you the credit for that. And that's okay. They're gonna undermine you all day. That's okay. Now I want to say this right here, y'all. Everybody like to call the lion the king of the jungle, right? And so the reason why they call him the king of the jungle is because of his heart. Now watch this right here, y'all. The monkey is much smarter than the lion, correct? I think that we all can agree. The cheetah is faster than the lion. I think that we all can agree to that. The elephant is much bigger than the lion. But you know what differentiates that lion from everybody else? It's his heart. The lion has heart. He has willpower. He has ability that he is not afraid to use. So everybody will consider the lion the king of the jungle, right? And me personally, I know for a fact that a lion cannot take down an elephant. I've seen videos on the Animal Planet. Okay? I've seen videos on the Animal Planet. And the lion just give up. He go chase a gazelle or something. He like, your skin too tough. I can't do nothing with you. Okay? So, Reno, what are you saying? The fact that he had heart. Understand what I'm saying, y'all? See, when you don't have the biggest social media following, when you don't have the most money, when you don't have the most connections, right? When you don't have the most resources, it's something else that you got that a person can't stand a chance with. That's their heart. That's their heart. That willpower, that soul, that grind, that grit. That's that willpower of your heart, of the heart. Make sense of what I'm saying, y'all? Somebody drop the one word in the comments and say courage, all right? That is what separates you from a lot of people. But once again, y'all, they gonna regret it for treating you like the underdog, okay? Can you imagine, some of the people who passed up on authors, artists, people who passed up on world leaders, right? When they was at their lowest, it's almost like stock. Can you imagine the people who already invested into Bitcoin? Because y'all know Bitcoin is at an all-time high now. It reached over $91,000. I want to say like yesterday or 2 days ago. But yeah, family. Imagine the people who invested into Bitcoin, early on. Those people are millionaires, probably billionaires, depending on how many shares they bought. But what I'm saying is, y'all, they was not willing to invest in you when you was at your all-time low. They seen the potential, but it wasn't given. As they say, y'all, it wasn't given. This goes for a relationship, a marriage, a job, whatever it is, y'all. Friendship, doesn't matter. When people feel like they can't benefit from you right now, you just an underdog. I don't take it serious, See, it's a little dance as long as you dancing in front of your friends and family. But it become, Oh, do those same dance moves, when you become Michael Jackson. Yeah, it's a little dance when you just, hey, do that little dance again. Yeah, it's a little dance when you do it in front of your friends and in front of your family. Yeah, but it become dance moves when you doing it in front of thousands of people and they paying you, 6 figures to do it. Follow what I'm saying, y'all? It don't make sense until they start making dollars, right? But anyway, that's number 3, y'all. You have heart, all right? Number 4, they look down on you. They look down on you. Y'all, it says in the scriptures that God sit high and he look low. And for some reason, y'all, just because a person get a Mercedes-Benz and you kept your Toyota, they feel as if they are higher than you. Just because a person get a BMW and you keep your Honda, they feel like they higher than you. They feel like they sit so high and mighty. Are y'all understanding what I'm saying? Listen, y'all. We're not better than nobody on this earth. We're not better than no man that's breathing, no woman that's breathing. We are all equal in the eyes of God. Okay? So they begin to look down on you. They feel like they have an edge on you. They feel like they have some type of advantage over you. They feel like just because my apartment is better, I'm higher than you. God can give it and he can take it. So are you really better than me? Or are you just in a more convenient or better situation than me? But it doesn't mean that you're better than me. Right? Somebody drop in the comments and say, you ain't better than me? Yes, sir. Make sure you drop in the comments, family, and say, you ain't better than me. I'm telling y'all straight up and down. All right? But that's another sign that you are underdog. They look down on you. Okay? I'll say this, y'all, and then I'll move on to the next one. If y'all look at the Mike Tyson series, it's on Hulu. It's very good, y'all. I really liked it, my opinion. And it was Mike Tyson knocked a lot of people out, y'all. Okay, and the ironic thing is Mike Tyson is actually fighting today. He's fighting Jake Paul. But anyway, Mike Tyson knocked a lot of people out, y'all. Iron Fist Mike back in the 90s, that was bad. But it showed how he was knocking out so many people. And he got so comfortable to where he stopped training. He just stopped training. He stopped working out. And then he met Buster Douglas. That was his name. He met Buster Douglas. And Douglas put them things on him. And to me, I think that Buster Douglas hit hard. But Buster Douglas was not half of the fighter that Mike Tyson was. But you know what happened? He treated him like an underdog. And I told y'all, the underdog is always hungry. The underdog always got that grit. The underdog is always grinding. The underdog is expecting to get looked down on. They are expecting it. They like, okay, I know. They got something to prove. You follow what I'm saying, y'all? So, Mike Tyson, he went inside the ring. And I liked it how they did it because it's funny. It had when he was in the robe and he was drinking his drink with his cigar, and then it kind of cut to the scene where he was in the robe, had a cigar and had his drink, and he went inside the ring and he got knocked out by Buster Douglas. I thought that was very creative, basically saying that he was sleeping on Buster Douglas. He was sleeping, not realizing that Buster was the underdog. He had that heart, he had that grit, he was ready. Okay, so understand that, y'all. That's another sign of a person, or another example of when a person is looking down on you. He was looking down on him. Number 5, y'all, poor treatment. Okay, poor treatment, family. Yep. See, when you are the underdog, y'all, people don't take you serious. So they're not going to give you serious treatment. Yeah, you just go over there with the others. You're the others then. But when you become a superstar, when you become a star, a celebrity, or somebody who they see as valuable, oh, no, we got VIP for you. Oh, yeah, come to first class. Oh, yeah, come to Sky Priority. Oh, yeah, just come over here and, we'll take care of you. Oh, so what was this energy? What were your antennas, as Cat Williams would say, when I was in the gym shooting them 3-pointers? What were your antennas when I was, doing these push-ups every day? What were your antennas when I was doing these suicides? Y'all get the point. What I'm saying is, y'all, they treat you very poorly when they feel as if you are not where you are supposed to be. Okay, I was watching the Florida Gators documentary, and I seen where it says that Coach Myers, which was the prior Florida Gators coach, says that he treated his superstars like superstars, and that meant that they got steak, lobster, they got 5-star dinners, and he said he treat all the other players, they got hot dogs and hamburgers. Now, I believe that if you work hard, you should be rewarded, okay? But what about the person that he did not give an opportunity to, and they was just as good, or if not better than the other players who he was playing? What about those people? Okay? Or what about that person? They were the underdogs. And more specifically, Cam Newton. Right? Now, I'm not saying that Cam Newton didn't get treated like a superstar. I don't know, the specifics on that. But what I do know is he wasn't starting, and he went to Auburn and went and got a ring. In my personal opinion, Cam Newton better than Tim Tebow. I'm not saying this because this is a black thing. Okay, y'all know this ain't got nothing to do with race, y'all. Okay, not for me anyway. I love all my people. But me personally, I feel like Cam Newton was better than Tim Tebow. Go argue with your mama, y'all. All right? But anyway, all I'm saying, family, is this right here. Is that, you will get poor treatment. And so they're going to treat you, less than. They're going to treat you as if you don't have no value. All right? Until you become that dude. Until you become that girl, that woman. Follow what I'm saying, y'all? But with that being said, that's going to conclude today's video. Listen, y'all, they regretful. You are the underdog. They're going to regret treating you less valuable, okay? But signs that you are the underdog is, number one, no one believes in you. Number two, you are at a disadvantage. Number three, you have heart. Number four, they look down on you. And number five, y'all, poor treatment, all right? Y'all already know how we do. If you would like to purchase any one of my Yes Sir t-shirts, book a one-on-one session with me, enroll into my social influence course, or purchase any one of my books, you can do so by hitting the link in my description. I'm going to catch y'all in the next video. Y'all keep a rich mentality. Peace. What's good, family? It's your boy Reno. Check this out, y'all. I just dropped my social influence course, okay? Where I show you how to build up your social media platform as well as become a self-published author. Understand what I'm saying, y'all? If you want to leverage your expertise, okay, you got to publish your book. But not only that, if you want to get popping and build your community, you got to build up your social media platform. And so I put that all in one course, okay? And so all you got to do is go to the link in my bio, all right? And drop in the comments, social influence. If you want to build up your social influence, click that link in the bio, and we're going to get you popping. Keep a rich mentality.